All eyes on Florida as we track the tropics. We're waiting for a tropical storm to form today and then become a hurricane as it works its way into a very warm and very conducive Gulf of Mexico. I'm Mary Marshall with this tropical weather update. So here's what's going to happen. We'll have our tropical storm today. By Monday at noon, it has 60-mile-per-hour winds. And then by Tuesday, becoming a Category 1 storm as early as 2 o'clock Tuesday afternoon. From there, by Wednesday, it's going to be likely making landfall somewhere along the western coast or the panhandle of Florida. So the center of this storm can be anywhere within this cone that you see right here. From there, it moves further into Georgia and into the Carolinas, eventually weakening as it pushes further inland and becoming a tropical storm there, or remaining a tropical storm, but still bringing the threat for heavy rain, gusty winds, and storm surge along Florida. So this particular storm is going to have an impact along the southeast coast. Let's look at the futurecast of this and talk about the timing of this and some of the impacts. So here's Tuesday at 10:30. There we have our hurricane. It's a Category 1. And then we're moving it into the Gulf of Mexico further up along Florida's western coast. So this is going to be Wednesday at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then this is Wednesday at about 12:30. This timeline could certainly change, but this looks like when it will be coming ashore. Again, heavy rain, gusty winds, and the potential for storm surge will all be there. Some of the models that I'm looking at showing somewhere around 6 inches or so, and you know, getting that amount of rain in a short amount of time is never good for any location, even if it's an area that's accustomed to getting rain. Now, from there, we see that Georgia and the Carolinas get impacted. So that'll be Wednesday night heading into Thursday. You can see it just south of Atlanta, but then pushing toward the Charleston area, getting impacted by this. And then by Thursday, early morning into the afternoon, it's around the Carolinas before it gradually begins to break up and push a little further out to sea. You may be wondering, are there going to be impacts to our area? Right now, it looks like there'll be enough high pressure in place to keep this shunted a little further to our south, along with a frontal system that'll help to sort of act like a broom and sort of sweep it a little further out to sea and away from us. But what we could end up getting is a little bit of moisture, perhaps some cloud cover Thursday and a Friday. So that's something that we'll watch out for. But as far as it bringing thunderstorms into the area right now, it doesn't look very probable, but it's certainly something that we will be watching.